Mabuhay! Mabuhay! Hello! Hello! Kumusta? Kumusta ang lahat? Magandang gabi from Ohio, USA. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Learning with Albine. Hello, I'm Albine. I'm always have trouble with my name. Always having trouble with my name, and always having a Filipino native speaker like me. Always confused with letter F and P. We interchange those F and P, and the same thing with B and V. We interchange. I hope you understand, and maybe you have personal experience. And don't blame us. It's part of our what? It's part of how we were brought because back then with our alphabet these letters didn't exist. F and especially F and V. So yes, if you enrolled in my, because few of you I already invited to to use my Moodle app. So it's part of my lesson, like our old alphabet and our Filipino alphabet. So I don't want to explain it. I don't want to expound it furthermore here because I must have something to keep for my Moodle app. Kumusta? Attendance. Please, I have concurrent viewers and type in attendance. I want. Hello, Kelly. Magandang hapon sa Hawaii. Megan, are you Megan? Are you Megan, California? Thank you for coming. It's my first time to have seen you here. Yes, let me ask you guys about your experience on Filipinos confused with letter F and V, like because my name is Albine. So clearly it's spelled like Albine, but most of the time they call me Alvin. Oh, okay. By the way, before that, my history. My parents, call me Albin. Albin. Okay, so those are my parents. Of course, my family. They call me Albin. And then, at school, and in other community, they tend to call me Alvin. Oh, it's offensive. I don't want to be called Alvin. So that's why at one point I decided it's better to them to call me Albine instead, so that there's no confusion with V and B. V and B. Okay, thank you. I finally got to have some free time. Thank you, Megan. Thank you for your precious time to come here. And yes, that means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. I know that everyone is busy, everybody's busy, but somehow I'm really yearning. I'm yearning for you guys, yeah, to come together at one time and share stories, share experiences, and yes, let's exchange. That's the best thing. But the best thing to exchange, yes, especially well, on YouTube, I only get to read your messages, your comment. It's still not satisfying. I'm sorry about that, but it's nice we are on YouTube. I want to keep YouTube because I want people to find us so that we grow. The more, the merrier. And yeah, and I like to tell you in group this afternoon, I got to have tested Google Meet. Google Meet. And yes, Megan, yes, if you join us on Google Meet, I get to hear you talking on Google Meet, real time. I'm planning to do it again tomorrow. Maybe you will be available tomorrow again. So I'm speaking of time here, my time. So it's up to you to, I leave it to you to convert to where you are when I say 10:30 a.m. my time. So most likely in Hawaii. So 6 hours apart. So about 6 o'clock in your time, Hawaii. In Hawaii, Kelly, and then in part of California, I believe we are 3 hours apart. So it's about 10. 7 in the morning. Yeah, tomorrow at 10:30 my time. So yeah, you heard me. Probably along 6 o'clock your time. Oh, 6 o'clock. 10, 10 minus 6. Oh, what's my math? Yeah, I'll be at work if it's around time, but maybe I'll be able to catch you guys on my lunch. Yeah, I'm setting aside for tomorrow 1 hour because I cannot stay long. 1 hour I think is fair enough, right? Okay, it's okay. Like you come in the middle, and then I got to hear you for several minutes, and some other people in the group. I think that will be fine. Sayang, that's early for me. Well, don't worry. I'm going to find another time other than 10 o'clock. I'm going because I'm also considering other people in other parts of the world, like, yeah, New Zealand and Australia. I'm thinking, how can we gather together with these people? Yeah, and yeah, don't worry, Kelly. We will do it. Gather together is slowly but surely. We'll find people in the group to, yeah, to have you practice together. Not just me and you, but I'm it's a community. You guys, you talk to each other, then I will be in the middle. Like, yeah, I think because it's hard when me one on one, and then one on one with Megan, one on one with Kelly, one on one with Simon, with Greg, and then like this morning it was one on one with me and Dennis. You see, it's very difficult for me to accommodate everybody on different time zones, but we will find ways that we get together. Okay. Yep. And thank you for, no, I'm not saying thank you because we are just starting. Okay, I will say thank you later. And I hope you are relaxed, and cheers. This is orange juice. I hope you have something to drink with you. Okay. And I hope you are well and strong and healthy and bubbly, joyful. Okay. It's hard. We should for sure all have like group chat on Facebook or anything. Yes, Google Meet is okay. But yes, we will get there. And tomorrow is a commitment. And then yes, I will find another time other than 10:30 in the morning my time. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. We will get there. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to vary my schedule just to accommodate mostly everyone. I hope that will work. I hope that will work. Okay. So uh what? Are you ready to start? Any because we are here and it's 10 past 10 minutes past. I think I need to focus on our schedule and follow my what agenda. Okay. So for today, let's have this one. Let's have Okay, so for today it's the same title as last week, although there's variation, of course. Let's try it. I hope you will like it. It's still a Tagalog conversation at the hotel. Take your time, ate. Take your time. Yeah, everything I'm really, lots of things that I really need to figure out. Lots of preparation. And also, of course, I need to be creative on activities. Our activities must be meaningful and productive and with a purpose, with a common goal, right? With common goal. Okay, so basically my purpose is to be with you on your practice. Just speak it. Enhance your vocabulary and speak it. Okay, never mind the grammar. For the meantime, we will get there. Okay, let's do it slowly but surely. Okay. Okay, so Tagalog conversation is our topic for today, and the same thing, the same image that I brought to you last week. Okay, so this is just a very simple conversation. I actually crafted it my own based on my experience, our experience, me and my husband's experience in checking in. Okay, so if you would say, uh, Miss, magchi-check in ako. Miss, magchi-check in ako. So that's how Filipinos sounds like. Miss, magchi-check in ako. Because there's really no direct translation with the word hi. Okay, so just call the attention. If you can read the name tag of the lady or the guy in the front desk, it's okay also to call by name. Call the person by name, or if not, you're not certain. Okay, it's right to call the attention by saying Miss or Mister. Magchi-check in ako. Okay, in English, hi, I'm checking in. Okay, and the next you will say, the woman would say, or somebody in the hotel would say, sige po. Sige po. Pahingi muna ng ID nyo, sir. Sige po. Pahingi muna ng ID nyo, sir. Okay, again. Sige po. Pahingi muna ng ID nyo, sir. Okay, if you are English speaker, you would say, oh, okay. Can I get your photo ID, please? Something like that. Or I cannot completely mimic the way English speakers say this line. Okay. Oh, okay. Can I get your photo ID, please? I hope you like it. And next, as simple as you would say, Heto. So something like what? For example, ID. I don't have ID, just have notebook. Heto. So the moment you give the thing, say Heto. Okay, say here. Something like that. And next, okay. So this is quite a long line. Let me see. Okay, I'm checking your message. Let me see message. And maybe there's somebody new that just came. Please, if you just came here, feel free to write, to type in something so I know that you are with us. There's 7 concurrent viewers, and I'm happy. I'm happy that we are growing, and yes, it's really nice to have growing viewers here to make me feel that I'm not alone. I'm not alone in this activity. These are all for you also. Okay, so I have to proceed. Siya, the person in the hotel, the staff or receptionist or front desk clerk. Kayo po ay nagpa-reserve ng isang standard room para sa 2 adults, sina Bruce at Albine. Again, kayo po ay nagpa-reserve ng isang standard room para sa 2 adults, sina Bruce at Albine. Okay, so that is the same as saying, you made a reservation for 1 standard room for 2 adults, Bruce and Albine. Okay. Okay, so if I were you, I would like if I would like you to keep your notebook and write the words that you encounter here, and then later, yeah, it's later I reserved a few words that I want to present to you for you to easily remember. Okay, so yeah, I believe some of these words you already encounter and you already have been using, right? You have been using in your practice, in your conversation with somebody. Kayo po ay nagpa-reserve ng isang standard room para sa dalawang adults, sina Bruce at Albine. Okay, so kayo is you, nagpa-reserve is mix of English and Tagalog, and then of course standard room is English, para is for, dalawa, two, and adults is English, of course. But if you want to say the word Tagalog, the word adults in Tagalog is matanda, matatanda. But you see, no one wants to be called oldie. Okay, so no one wants to be called old or matanda, so adults is just fine. Okay, next, and then you would say oo, tama. Oo, tama. Tama means right. Okay, yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Oo, tama. Okay, next, siya. Oh, the person again, not you but the other person. At nauna nyo na pong binayaran ang para sa 3 araw, 2 gabi. Paalala lang po na alas 2 ng hapon ang check-out dito. I'll say it again. Hello, Richard! Hi! Thank you for coming. Thank you. It's my pleasure to have seen you again. Okay, I have to proceed and we will chat later when I'm done with my presentation. Okay, hi Chad. Hi Chad. And who else? I don't see the name. Kim. Tell me, I don't remember Kim the first time. Where are you at, Kim? Are you Filipino or are you foreign? You know what, when I think that calling you guys Porenoy is, don't get offended. I don't mean anything about that. It's just like we call each other like our own tribe. It's us. We call each other like the same thing as you're calling Miami. Hello, how is Miami? And you're also in USA. You're Filipino. Okay, and native Filipino, and you can speak straight English. Oh, straight Tagalog, I mean. So are you Chad, you're German. I'm not offended. You're not offended when I call you Porenoy, because Porenoy means what marrying two words, foreigner and Pinoy. And as I said, F and P, we instead of saying F, we say P. When we say foreigner is the word we Filipinos would say foreigner, foreigner, what? Foreigner, something like that. Foreigner or something. Sometimes when we get to joke around and be making fun of each other, or we say foreigner. But I think it's nice to say hello Porenoy. Hello Porenoy. I think that's, to me, I think that's something that it's us only in the community. We can call with each other Porenoy na Kim, Porenoy na Chad. You're also Porenoy because you're German. Okay, and Richard, is it okay for you if I say hello Porenoy Richard? Kumusta ka? Something like that. Can I see ID, please? Megan, why did you ask, can I see ID, please? Can I see ID, please? I was born in the US and I only understand a little Tagalog. I think you're the same as Kelly. Yes, I think yeah, you're maybe you it's nice for you to meet Kelly. Kelly, please meet Kim. Okay, please meet Kim, and let's maybe the two of you practice together. Yes, hello. Okay, thank you for all your responses, and I think let's do it again. Let's get back to this lesson. Okay, listen very carefully. I have to repeat this line. Her or him. At 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 nauna nyo na pong binayaran ang para sa 3 araw, 2 gabi. Paalala lang po na alas 2 ng hapon ang check-out dito. Again. At nauna, I'm sorry. At nauna nyo na pong binayaran ang para sa 3 araw at 2 gabi. Paalala lang po na alas 2 ng hapon ang check-out dito. I'm sure, so this is a two-liner statement. It's difficult for you, okay? So I wish I can say it in a slower manner. Let's try again. Or I can just say it word for word. Nauna. Repeat after me. Nauna. Nyo or ninyo. That's the same as saying ninyo or nyo. And then binayaran. Binayaran. I'm sure this is difficult for you to say. Okay, and please practice. Repeat after me. Binayaran. Ang para sa 3 araw. 3 araw. 2 gabi. 2 gabi. Paalala lang po. Paalala lang po na alas 2 ng hapon ang check-out dito. Okay? I hope you appreciate that. Opo, ako din. I was born in this, I know, a little Tagalog. Yes, you and Kim, you can be friends and I will be with you guys. Kim and Kelly, we gather together. Maybe that will work. Yes, and yeah, thank you. And next slide. Or this is my translation in English. And you paid in advance for 3 days, 2 nights. I want to remind you that your checkout will be at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, this is script. I crafted it myself. Okay, because the previous one I copied it from a website and I was like worried that my video will be put down. Somebody will say, oh, you got my line and without permission. So I think it's safe for me to craft it my own. Okay, next. Okay, you will say, oh, sige, walang problema. This is easy for you to remember, okay? Enjoy saying it. Oh, sige, walang problema. Right, no problem. Yes, Megan, Kelly, Kim, Richard, who else are with me here? I'm sorry if I don't remember anyone. Chad, no problem with you. You are a Filipino. Let me see who else. Yes, okay, I've mentioned you guys. And next, okay, the person you in the hotel. Sa room 702 po kayo. Matatanaw ang Manila Bay mula sa kwarto nyo. Nyo is you, okay? Ibibigay ko po ang susi. Oh, my husband says bellman is not anymore being used. So I forgot to replace this word. It must be porter. Ibibigay ko po ang susi sa porter para tulungan kayo sa mga bagahe. I forgot to change to edit this one. Must be porter instead of bellman or bellboy. My husband says, it's not anymore being mentioned, being used anymore. It's a old-fashioned term. Okay, do you agree about that? Do you agree? Okay, okay, I'll repeat this line. 2 lines. Sa room 702 po kayo. Matatanaw ang Manila Bay mula sa kwarto nyo. Ibibigay ko po ang susi sa porter para tulungan kayo sa mga bagahe. Again, sa room 702 po kayo. Matatanaw ang Manila Bay mula sa kwarto nyo. Ibibigay ko po ang susi sa porter para tulungan kayo sa mga bagahe. Okay, how you say it in English? You're assigned in room 702. There's a view of Manila Bay from your room. I'd give the key to our porter to help you with your luggage. Yes. Okay, let's have one word, few words for you. Room is English. Matatanaw. Or later, along the last line, I will have to explain this. But try to pronounce matatanáw. Matatanáw. Okay, it's a practice. You repeat after me. Matatanaw. Matatanaw ang Manila Bay mula sa kwarto. And then ibibigay. let me take this. Ibíbigáy. Say it. Ibíbigáy. Okay, these words matatanaw and ibíbigáy, I have separate slide for these two words. And also tulungan. Okay, I'll introduce to you these terms later. Okay, and tulungan kayo sa mga bagahe. Okay, next. Let me ask you, Kim, are you member of the group? If not yet, feel free to join our group Tagalog with Albine on Facebook. Are you still there, Kim? Yes, join our Tagalog with Albine group. Okay, so we get immediate interaction. Okay, if I'm not on live on YouTube, I am always active on Facebook. And let's do this now. Okay, mabuti kung ganon. Salamat. Okay, so when you say salamat, it's almost over. So, almost end of your exchange of your conversation. Mabuti kung ganon. Salamat. So that means, that's great. Thank you. That's great. Thank you. Okay. And then, of course, there's one more. Wait, there's more. Walang anuman po, sir. Walang anuman po, sir. Mag-enjoy po kayo sa pagtigil dito. Walang anuman po, sir. Mag-enjoy po kayo sa pagtigil dito. Okay, in English, you're welcome, sir. Enjoy your stay here. Again, walang anuman po, sir. Mag-enjoy po kayo sa pagtigil dito. Okay? Okay, so this is what I'm telling you. Hello, are you still with me? Let's see how many viewers I have. I have 8. Thank you, and I'm happy that we are growing in number. Thank you, and yes, that means a lot to me. Now let's go back. So take note of the column Tagalog, and there's column English, and let me have this one. Okay, column Tagalog and column English, and then there's root word. Okay, so you encountered the word pahingî. Pahingî is verb. It means give me. Pahingî. Pahingî ng ID. Pahingî pahingi ng pera, pahingi ng ID, pahingi ng ballpen. What else? Pahingi ng passport, pahingi ng credit card mo. Something like that. Give me. I think is that your question a while ago, Megan. I need clarity, and I wish to give you clarity also on your question. You have question like, can I see ID please? Pahingi ng ID. Okay. Okay, something like that. Let's see. And then I think from pahingi, I want to move to the word. This word. Let's have this next. Ibíbigáy. Ibíbigáy is also give, right? So pahingi is the person talking to you. You are asking the thing for you to get it, right? Ibíbigáy is you have the thing, you are going to give it to somebody. So I hope you find the difference between ibíbigáy and pahingi. And tell me, I'm not sure in English, is there a separate word for this kind of action word, ibíbigáy and pahingi? So pahingi, you have something, give it to me. And then this is my notebook, this is mine, I'm going to ibíbigay ko to sa'yo. Ibíbigay ko to sa'yo. This is mine, ibíbigay ko ito sa'yo. Okay, so that's the difference. Pahingi, initially I don't have the item, you have it. Pahingi. And then this one, I have it. The movement is from my possession to you. Okay, so that's the difference between pahingi and ibíbigay. Okay, and next, bayaran. Bayaran is pay. Pay. Bayaran. And then paalala. Paalala. So I hope that you are practicing how to pronounce it. It could be difficult, but practice. And also, if you encountered my lecture on accent marks like pahilis, paiwa, pakupya, it's nice to have it, to use it, especially on presentations like this. But forgive me for that, because it takes so much time, to copy and paste and copy and paste. My keyboard is not designed for all those characters, or maybe I really just don't know how to use it from keyboard. What I do is I copy it from somewhere and then paste it. And then if only I have so much time, these words like pahingi has something, a stress marks in pahingi somewhere here. And also the root word hingi. Hingi is a root word. And then from the root word, okay, I'll get to this column later. Let me finish the first column first. Paalala. Paalala, remind. Matatanáw. Matatanáw is an adjective. That means it describes something. So sin. Sin in English, matatanáw. Yeah, ibíbigay, I've done this already. It's give. Tulungan. Tulungan is help. Tulungan. Help. Okay, let's get to root word. Are we doing good? Tell me. Please say, are we doing good? What to say? Please type I'm good, I'm good, for me to know if we are doing good. If not, if there's confusion, it's okay for you to write, to raise your question. Okay, next. And because my slide is almost over, and now I like to proceed here. Root word hingi. Hingi. So if actually verb, the subject or the matter on verb or lectures on verb, I'm not really ready about that yet. For me it will go later, because before I get to discuss verb, I need to discuss with you pronouns and nouns and other affixes. later. So but yeah, that's why I'm really setting aside verbs. But yes, people are always so very excited to really learn Tagalog. So little by little I need to introduce to you, okay? But to simplify it all, I just say, like from the root word hingi, let's say what's the let's transform it into a verb. Like future tense of hingi is hihingi. Hihingi. I'm sorry, I don't have the word, but just listen. Hihingi is future tense, and then humihingi. Humihingi, past tense, present tense, humihingi. Hiningi. Hiningi is past tense. What? Hihingi. Hihingi. Hinihingi. Hiningi. Something like that is the verb conjugation. And like to me it's as simple as present tense, future tense, past tense, present tense, future tense. Okay. Bayad, binayad, binabayad, babayaran, something like that, or magbabayad. So it's so complicated. Magbabayad and binabayaran, those are two different meaning, okay? But just an introduction. Okay, next, alaala, na alaala, inalala, inaalala, aalalahanin, something like that. Inalala, inaalala, aalalanin. And then tanaw, tinanaw, tinatanaw, tatanawin. Tinanaw, tinatanaw, tatanawin. Next, bigay, binigay, binibigay, ibibigay. Binigay, ibibigay, binibigay. Future tense. Future, ibibigay, ibibigay. Future. Okay, next, tulungan or tulong is the word. Tumulong, tumutulong, tutulong. Tumulong, tumutulong, tutulong. Okay, so those are just an introduction to verb. Really, I'm not so ready for my materials for verb, but somehow you get I get to introduce to you. And let me see, interaction from you. Mabuti naman, I'm good, Kim is good, Kelly is good, Richard is perfect. Thank you guys. And this and I don't 10:30 I will start. And okay, our session for today is quite shorter, I think. And it's just right. Sometimes we don't need to consume the whole 1 hour, right? It's just easy. It's just like, hello, how are you, and I'm glad to see you here, something like that. It makes me happy, right? Next, okay, this is conclusion. We talk about the same conclusion as I gave you before, because I gave you the same title. So possible conversation at the hotel, and also most receptionists, front desk clerks speak English pretty well, but it's up to you if you want to speak in Tagalog. Okay, be brave. Okay, and yeah, and then yeah, let's make it final for tomorrow. Join me on Google Meet. Actually, I'm getting the hang of it, using how to use Google Meet. But somehow we will meet tomorrow. I get to hear you. It's a video conferencing tool, Google Meet. It's like Zoom. So Google Meet. I'll post the link and the code tomorrow in the group, our Tagalog with Albine group. And if you are new in this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also to my viewers today, I ask you to hit the like button. And if you are subscribed already, please also hit the bell button so that you get notification when a new video is uploaded or when a new live stream is scheduled. And any more question? I'm done with my slides, and I wrote down a lot today. Ate, thank you. Salamat Kaporay Noy, Megan, Kaporay Noy, Richard, Kaporay Noy, Kelly, Kaporay Noy, Kim. Did I miss anyone? Kaporay Noy, Chad, thank you. Chad is also a vlogger. His content is about virtual assistant. You can check his blog, and yeah, he's a friend. He's a nice guy. Who else? I hate parting. I don't want parting time. I wish I could be there tomorrow. Yeah, maybe Kelly, you will rise up early. Okay, and it's okay. We will find another time. I wrote down a lot. Yes, Megan, and I heard you speak Tagalog and continue. Yes, if you would be available tomorrow at 10:30, probably it's about 10, 9, 8, 7 your time. That will be great. If I get to see you tomorrow, Kelly, 6, 5, 4 o'clock. I'm sorry about that, Kelly. You're still in bed. That's all right. And Kim, what is your time? What is our time difference? You're in Florida. Maybe we are just 2 or 3 hours apart. So 10:30, about 8 o'clock your time. Yes. And what else? My slide is done, and this is for next meeting, for next the same time in of the day next week. Okay, let's have conversation with the hotel bellman, hotel or porter is the word. Yeah, so it's like we are making a story, and we imagine ourselves in the Philippines. In first you were at the at the airport, and then you were at the customs. Yes, or immigration customs. So and we will visualize, or I'm going to find other scenes or activities that a traveler, Pinoy traveler, will do in the Philippines. Okay, let's see. Thank you. And yes, and until we will meet, we are all around on Facebook, here on YouTube, and I'm sending love, light, protection, angels, good relationship your way, and I appreciate you coming. Yes, and I make a commitment to be here every Friday, this time of the day, and another day again on Sunday. I hope to see you again, and take care. Hanggang sa muli.